俺と話がして。うん、いい心がけじゃ。
Do I know Sikh history? Why are you asking me this? How many times have I told bro? You ask the most out-of-pocket questions. That, like, I'm playing Rise of the Ronin. Look. Alright, I'm not engaging in this. It's not that your question is a bad question. It's just... It's awkward.
Sa, 心置きなく打ち合わん。やっ、ちった。すっ。私も熱くなってきたぞ。
Saying sorry and then making the same and then doing the same thing over and over again doesn't work, man.
Sa, 心置きなく打ち合わん。
I think this guy is the best one to practice on. I do want to learn her. What do I want to lab? How many hours in this game? I think like around 250. You got level 1 weapons and have the longest fight with bosses actually satisfying. Does that work in the dojo? Or is that just like in Midnight? Like the unruly areas? Not entirely. So wait, no impact in the dojo? Oh, dojo still has a multiplier? Okay. So not at that significant then. Okay. Let's see. Who's a boss I find fun? Izo against... Ooh. Yeah, okay, Gensai. Yes, yes. This guy. I want to learn him. Let's go. Okay, more practice needed. Yeah, it would have been cool, wouldn't it? That dodged it. Okay, let me let him do his full move set. Okay, go. Go, yeah, that's cool. Alright, so what does he do if I mess up? Okay, I wanna be able to dodge that first thing and then get the punish. That's not a biggie. Cool. Come on, buddy boy, let's go. Does Sword have an iframe dodge move like Saber? I don't think so. Let me check. Actually, it might. Now that I think about it. I think that move. I think that has iframes. But it is just a sidestep. But like Saber, I'm not really sure. A lot of dodge moves, but iframe dodge move. There's this. Blossom Blizzard. This is probably the closest thing, I think. I'm not sure if Shadow Spin counts. That doesn't have it. None of this has that. I wonder if this does while you're dashing. I don't know. No, I know that one doesn't. The Sekihotai blood move? The self-stab? I don't think you get a self-stab. Hey, Shark Zoo! Just finished playing Neo? Nice. Oh, let me see if I can do some dodges with this. Oh, I want to learn it so bad. Get out. The Sekihotai blood move from Soto? I don't think you can get the Sekihotai blood move from Sozo. I think his stuff is unique. But if you're talking about like where you can put blood on your weapon, That can be done with Isa Kageryu if you just master it. I believe you'll get the veiled art. Here, I know what you're talking about. Talking about this thing, right? So you get that from once you unlock Blood River or you master Isa Kageryu, you'll also get this. So Blood River makes your blade drip with blood, and then you can use Crimson Light. It gets kind of wild. Doing pretty good. How are you? Okay, so there's no follow-up to that. Okay. I want to learn how to ice it. Dude. You want to do your thing? Thank you. Oh, that doesn't work as well. What? Quite good. Running my first playthrough of Wolong's quite fun. Yeah, Wolong's a fun game. For sure. What weapons are you running? He fought Shu Chu in DLC 1. He's so aggressive, it was quite insane. Yeah. Spear and duels. You're also experimenting with Cestus and Polearm. Yeah, those are fun. What about Longsword? I know Longsword in that game was like my favorite. I loved Longsword. Kusarigama was also quite challenging. Ooh, I'm getting good at that. You never tried a longsword? But I didn't know it was good? Ooh, longsword in that game? Oh, man. It's very, very satisfying, in my opinion. You can check out some of my Wolong gameplay for longsword if you're curious. Yeah, they have a Kusarigama and Wolong. Or whip, sorry. Not Kusarigama, whip. Sorry, it's whip, not Kusa. That's possible. Ah, you got me out. Whip is hilarious. I saw one martial arts, which is literally just whacking an enemy until your spirit runs out. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sorry, not Kusarigama. Yeah, whip. I really enjoy the longsword, though. I think that was like one of my favorites. It's a very satisfying weapon. Missed me. Jeez. Oh, of course. Yeah, try that out, see if you like it. Damn, I don't have enough familiarity. You got me. Damn, that's... if I put on any offense, he can't do shit. Even with me goofing around.
そのまま朽ちていくといい。
Why am I bullying him? Oh, I'm trying to lab him. Never seen him destroy like that? Yeah, I can destroy like every boss. I'm just trying to do it in a really specific way that I like. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, new record. I mean, cool, I guess. Damn it. Ah, too early. Too early as well. But yeah, I'm trying to allow him to be as aggressive as possible and let myself be as aggressive as possible. But yeah, it's a difference. Like, beating a boss is one thing, letting them go full crazy and me still being able to beat them in a stylish way is what I aim for. That's what I'm aiming for. It's not... that move is getting me. Well... Oops. Oh. It actually got that? Oops. Damn, I didn't have... Okay, that's cool. Oh, I need to be faster on that. Aw, shame. Whoops. Okay, you got me. I'll be back soon. Gonna finish a couple of missions and let you know how the long sorting goes. Thanks! A little greedy there. Fast. Ah, he got me. Okay. Better. So I'm trying to do like little things such as dodging a burst attack with an ability. Or I'm just calling it burst attack at this point. What you doing? Oh, of course. The one time I do that. Ah. Oh. Ooh, I got lucky there. Damn, I can't do that reliably. That's some good practice. Okay. Alright, so I've been trying some fancy things. You wonder what else, how much I can, what else I can do. Oh, that was my bad. I wish you would let me fling him around. Need to get him back into second phase and see what I can play around with. Level 1 weapons definitely do a lot less damage in dojo after testing. If you had to put a percent to it, what would that be? 10,087. Yeah, whatever. Like, just approximate percent. 10%, 20%, 50%? So if that's the case, if it's... I'm just curious, if it's like, you know, even 20, 30%, yeah, I'll go switch to them for the dojo.
Mada 不足のようですね.
30, 40%? Okay, I'm getting them right now. That's big. That is great. I want that. So how'd you get them? Did you do a level 1 mission and just didn't level sync?
いいもん
ここちゃんと掃除はしている?
No level sync Twilight Boat Matthew Perry mission? Ooh. Okay. You can speedrun to the right before the door to fight him and there's a chest? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm doing it, man. That's awesome. Still, level 1 what? It's only been giving Uchi katanas and spears. I just need the level 1. I could do shit. Trying to see if it gives any other weapons. Let's see. I just need to see what I'm picking up.
Time to suffer. Prepare yourself.
Medicinal pill. I'm gonna lock it. As soon as I get it, I'll lock it. Because I do have like auto stuff already enabled. American rifle.
Bring it on.
Excellent. Uchigatana. Perfect. Equipment level 2. I think that'll work. Spear.
You're dead. Don't move.
Yes, I'm trying to do less damage in the dojo. Alright, Uchigatana. Level 5? Level 5, that's trash. I want boring level 2 sword. Trash. Trash weapon is trash. Alright, let's go kill some things. Yeah, I'm trying to do less damage in the dojo. Look, guys, I did it. No, there's no gakis. Stop. No, just stop. Level 4 and a level 2. That's cool, I don't want it. Yeah, that's just because of the level 1 mission stuff. What the hell? Oh, I can unlock these things. Oh, how cool. Yeah, let's see what other level 1 things I can get. Anyway, it's getting so distracted. Let me try Gonzo missions. On a real note, though, Wolong has been so good to you. Yeah? Nice, man. Alright, let's equip my legendary level 1s. Level 4, that's too much, bro. Bayonet? I got a bayonet? Let's go! Yes! Bayonet. Excellent. Oh, and I got a pole arm. What's up? Level 6? Oh, that's too high level. I just want level 2s, bro. Fabric gauntlet. Hey, what's up, Amber? Okay, come on. No, I want boring weapons, bro. Boring. Hurricane? Villagers, casuals? Go ahead, heal, bro. What am I? I just punched you and you go down. Alright. Do you think flash attack in Neo 2 is good? I feel like if I place the ball enough, it is very useful. Yeah, I actually think it's legit. I think flash attack is good. Just gotta know how to use it. Alright, so Gonzo, I'll have to check my inventory. I don't think I got anything too spectacular. So sabers, I guess they're nice, but they do too much damage. I want something weak. Yeah, not even that, not that. Alarm, I'd like a lower level. Level 2s are good. Completing a mission will always give a higher rarity, so you're better off collecting and returning back to your time. Yeah, makes sense. Yes! Oxtail Blade, let's go! So I need... How many weapons again? I need 9 of them. So I've got 1, 2, 3... No, I got 4. I got bayonet. There's just the other bayonet type. Oh, no loot. You just reset killing these guys over and over again. Fine. No, too powerful. I know, it never gets old. It's too funny. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of all that crap. Uchigatana? Is it even weaker? No, it's sadly a level 2, and it has even more stats. I don't need the stats. I don't care for the stats. I want the weak. The weak crap. All the weak things. Full arm? Oh, it's a level 2! I'll take it. Alright, I got 5 out of the... Is it 9 or 10? 9, technically 2 bayonet types. I can live without that. Shotgun. So I need what? Paired swords? I need paired swords, Odachi, greatsword, and saber? Am I trash hunter right now? Yes, I'm specifically hunting for trash. Got wood. Okay. Rifle bullets. Shoes. Okay. And do I got anything? Ronin socks, fashionable long gloves. Oh, gentlemen's gloves and wood. So funny that most people consider spongy enemies obnoxious, and then there's me. The duality of man. Explain, what do I spongy enemies? Yeah, I'm like, more spongy, yay! Ooh, let's see. Can I buy garbage from you?
じっくり選んでくださいよ。
When will I play Neo 2 again? I don't know about anytime soon, to be honest, because I'm a little bored, truth be told. Assassinating them? Give me weak loot. Nope. Come on. Nope, I don't want gloves. Nope. Nope. Okay. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is coming in 2 months, so that's something to look forward to. Truth be told, I'm most looking forward to Ninja Gaiden. I'm excited for that. Other titles, I don't know too much about Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, but I know I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. I haven't gotten a weapon of shit quality in a hot minute. Come on! No, not earthenware balls. Come on. Oof. Oof. Hey, how's it going, bro? Oof. Oof. Hey. Seriously? Hey, I hope there's a lot of new weapons. Yeah, like Ninja Gaiden 2 had a lot of the weapons, like pretty much every weapon you could want. So I hope Ninja Gaiden 4 does that as well. Come on. Aha! God damn it. I haven't gotten a weapon in a while. I'll try one more run. If no luck, then I'll just go... I'll leave. Seriously? I don't want I want a common tail. No, give me something weak. Again? No. Here, have a wall. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Do I have a death wish though, Gonzo? Nah, you're dead. The girls weren't that bad, too. You'd be excited to see him in the next one. I wish... I don't want it to be mandatory. That's the thing. Because, like, playing Rachel, for example, in Ninja Gaiden 2 was so irritating. Level 2 unsigned Odachi. Ugh, I just want it to be weaker. I can hold on to these at least. Maybe this will help. I hope Yakumo looks like he'll be fun. And... no. Oh, they are getting higher level. Okay, well, let me at least hold on to some of these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? Paired swords. Oh, and saber. Yeah, paired sword and saber. You got a paired sword from Gonzo mission level 2? Ooh, very nice. Okay, this is even weaker. That is good. So rarity does make a massive impact. That's actually a huge difference percentage-wise. I'm the type of person to not watch any trailers, so it makes the first playthrough watch way better. Fair. Yeah. That makes sense. I've watched Ninja Gaiden 4 things. And it's cool and all, but like... no offense to Team Ninja, of course. But I don't think their gameplay trailers are really that representative of what I think I can realistically achieve in the game. Have to see, yeah. For Yakumo. Fabric Gauntlet. Come on, bro, give me more. Winter Clog. They're gonna replace this guy with Ryu. I feel complicated. They need to cut last to load a cool pay and let him make the combat trailers. Yeah, or me. No, legit. Like, dude, like, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. Let me or last to load do it. Yes, last load is very stylish. I try to be similar. Bruh! No, I don't want hats. I want weapons. Unsigned paired swords, yes! Yes! Okay, level 3, sure. That's weak as shit, it'll work. Yeah, last load has hours on me for sure. He's played it a lot, I haven't. I'm starting to pick up some of the things that he does, for example. Like, I have some videos that are coming out, just like, you know, the usual gameplay things. But it's a lot, like, it's a lot to learn, it's a lot to lab. So that's what I'm focusing on. No, I don't want immigrants garb. I don't want wandering samurais odachi. I want weak odachi. Weak. Weak. Give me weak shit. Interesting, mine are still weaker. Styling is what I really enjoy in these games. Like, beating an enemy is alright, like, that's quite standard. But it's beating them in the most cool, in the most cinematic, it's been coming back. Old-fashioned bayonet. Oh, and it's the shotgun type. Nice, nice, really nice. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just need the saber and the odachi. Solid. What is the true purpose of the active skills in Neo 2? Are they used for key damage? I just can't figure out the true use for them. Unfortunately, Neo 2 doesn't do the clearest job of explaining that, hence your confusion. The truth is, they can do a lot of different things. Some are very good at key damage. Some are good at damage. Many of them have very unique properties to each of them too. So that's the troublesome part. They can be used for all sorts of things. Some attacks have hyper armor, some of them like give you a lot of mobility. It can be a little all over the place. But active skills in general are far more powerful than just normal attack strings. I don't want the gauntlet. Really? Yeah, there's a lot of like human parry things. They exist, but like again, they don't really like tell you how to work with it. Kimono. Is anyone else having issues? Yeah, let me know if other people are having issues with the stream audio. You too? What? See if I can hear it on my end. What keeps cutting like... Okay, that's weird. Let me see if I can hear it. Yeah, that just might... Is it my mic or is it the game audio? Because if it's my mic, it's probably a me issue, personally. Because I don't think I'm talking into my mic. I think I've been talking, like, away from it. So if that's what keeps happening, let me know. I was just listening to game audio. Game audio seems to be okay on my end. But like, give me some more details about what you guys are experiencing. No, I don't want shabby workwear. Okay, it's good now. Keep your stream playing in the background and you'll notice the game along with the mic volume keeps cutting. Okay, alright, so I was listening to my gameplay. It seemed okay. No, I wasn't talking, I was deliberately just not saying anything. Gameplay seems fine. Try refreshing, because I'm not hearing the issue. Like, there's moments where the game gets quiet and then I'm talking, and there's moments where like I'm being quiet and the game's being quiet too. But it's just like, it doesn't seem like the stream, at least for me, the stream audio isn't being cut out. Okay, I also just picked up some, oh, that's cute, level 3. Is there a reason to use mid-air counterspokes over regular ones? Seems to be a small separation between the audio and the game, but not super noticeable. Okay, that's weird. Is there a reason to use midair over that? Yes. So some attacks are more easily counter-sparked with midair. And I believe midair has like a overall fairly generous window. Or more generous window. I know Lastalo talks about it more in depth than I do. Black Gale paired swords. I mean, I can hold on for them for now. Level 2, but I want both of these. While they are level 2, I want them to be just the common versions. That's all. That's so much to ask for, dude. No, no more sandals. Wear a cowl. Okay. Yes! Yes! Unsigned Odachi! It has been obtained. Yes! You, sir, get out of here. You are done. Yes, you're being discarded. All I need is paired swords, and then it's over. And then I have my level 1s. I have it all. All I need is one of you. Yeah, ideally level 2 would be great, but I'll take that. I just need a paired swords. This is it. This is what I'm farming loot for. This is the true loot farm. Overkill. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, the loot! Oh my god! Dude! I'll take the level 4, that's fine. This is close enough. Yo, let's go! Full weak weapons, what's up? Can't handle me. Yeah! I did it, guys, I did it. Alright, so that'll assist a lot. So let's see, what are the other things I might want to do? I might want a second Odachi. Okay, what would I want? If I want 6 combat style Odachi, I need another Odachi. And then I need another katana. I have to do more farming. I forgot. Okay. No, I need one more Odachi and one more katana. Then I'm actually done, because they can have 6 combat styles. At least. I do need another katana, man. Gimme. No. God, that's so awesome. I found a motivation to grind, yes, for more enjoyable dojo battles. This is the grind I can go with. Oh! Unsigned paired swords. Holy shit, they're even weaker, bro! Yes! A downgrade! I like that! One more Odachi, one more Katana. Wait, hey, what are we doing? Come on, nope, not running gauntlets. Lucky, but yeah, that's my flex. My flex is my paired swords are weaker than yours. Oh, they're good. Yo. Wait, did I not have a saber? Wait, I already had paired swords? I did? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Yeah, bro, I got a saber. Get on my level, JJ, man. Yeah, okay, so nice. All right, so I got saber. I now have 2 Odachis. Okay, hold on, let me count. So saber, Odachi, paired swords, that's 3. Shotgun, that's 4. Great sword, so great sword is the one I would want to have nerfed. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 2 different bayonets. I need 2 Odachis. Well, I'm fine with, so paired swords unfortunately only has 5. So I'm okay with, I suppose I could have kept it, but I don't do double paired swords for the most part. You got a lower level greatsword? Nice. Yeah, I need one of those. Okay, nice. Okay, but I would need 10, and then I need 12. So I'm missing, yeah, I'm just missing one more katana. Any level 1 weapons so far? I think I've only gotten level 2s. Bro, what? Bro, what? How? Only level 1 is from the boat mission. Yeah. Alright, well I got a lower level greatsword. Level 3. I think that's reasonably weak enough. I've only been able to get a katana and spear. I should probably just go back to that mission for the katana. Goodbye, Gonzo. I agree. The active skills in those games should not be... They should be a lot easier to understand, but Team Ninja, like, they just show you, here's what it does. And, like, I wonder, like, what do I do with this? It's quite a guessing game.
Bring it on. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, alright, what we doing? Let's go.
Time to suffer. Bring it on.
Just a punch. Right, they did improve the things in Ronin. And the pill. And another pill.
Prepare yourself.
Yay, another one. It's a level 1, yo! But I think discovering the way to use skills is another way to enjoy the game. I agree. I do agree. It's nice to learn and to understand how to pull off like an ability. I do agree. I just think for me personally, like, with just how much there is to learn in the Team Ninja games, it can be, like, quite overwhelming. So many, like, I think it was a great idea, it's just in actual practice, it's really stressful. And what most people ended up doing is just like, hey, I'm gonna take the ability that obviously appeals to speed, obviously appeals to damage. So I'll just pick that. Oh, I got another Uchigatana, nice. Alright, 2 level 1 katanas. So level 3 is the highest. Yeah, looks like I got everything I need. Just that. It's so silly. Right, stuff like that. Yeah, we're on the same page. It is very confusing to figure out what works in the Neo, why it works. All the parries is so frustrating, especially like with dual swords. They have like 5 different parries. I'm just like, which ones do I use and why and when? So at least in this game, there's still much to be learned even when they show you. Like, for example, Hungry Wolf with Tenon Ryu. Like, they show you how it works against an enemy, which is great. They also tell you how you can use it. So throw a punch at a panicked opponent, grab, bash them mercilessly with your hilt. Doesn't matter if they're guarding or not. I'm like, great. And then press the button again to finish off with a thrusting blow. Perform on an enemy with depleted ki to follow up with a powerful attack. So, like, it explains how it works. I wish you could parry Gaki. You can. You can parry Gaki in Neo 2. I've done it. Oh, but if it's like with Bolting Boar, but if you're talking about like Haze or Water Shadow, I haven't tried those. I don't think they'll work. Right, so Amber, I agree. That's why I actually like that they explain this stuff. It incentivizes using more things. So they like tell you and kind of give you some ideas. For me, the joy in this game is being able to execute everything really well. And then getting creative on that. Having to like figure out what every little thing does gets a little tiring. Right, some moves that look parryable are not, you can't parry. So it gets pretty irritating. Alright, so I'm curious, how will Odachi... I want to see this damage output now. So let's see. In an actual battle, I'll just pick this guy. Would suggest lowering my crit damage in the skill tree. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Here, let me put some numbers on. Okay, 988. Okay, let's see how it go. Let's see how much damage. So, 988 was like the peak damage. Let me just kind of get some estimates here. $1706. $451. Okay, interesting.
お前ならもっとやれると思ったが、ま、そん。 俺と話がしてんだろ。うん。
Alright, I want to see the functional difference here. Oh wow. Okay, so the attack difference is noticeable, just like right away. There's a definitive damage difference. Okay, yep, that's a definitive difference. It's a reduction for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Not even a question. Yep, damage difference for sure. Yep, alright. To be fair, this guy's one of the more fragile health-wise. Yeah. It's good for me to see that there is a definitive damage difference, though. So that helps. It helps to know that. Helps to see that. So yeah, I can definitely start tinkering around with like the crit damage and start reducing it, and basically finding a way so that every dojo fight can be really, really, really fun. I can feel like it was a satisfying thing and doesn't end in like 18 seconds. I've had a dojo fight end in 18 seconds. I'm like, that's really short. Like a minute would be great. A minute of nonstop action would be solid, especially with how fast things are in this game. Okay, I can now get rid of damage numbers because I'm pretty comfortable seeing the reduction of damage. Have my level 14s? Okay, bruh. I think it's time to clean up my inventory. Wait, what? I want to unlock these. Oh, there's so much shit to sift through. Right, I want to have those, like... It's nice to have those long battles. Alright, so I was really fixated on that. Let me catch up with chat. Yeah, pairing Achia Domon's lightning shockwave makes actually no sense to me. It shouldn't be a thing to be able to parry. Like that, it's so weird, and I think it's just spaghetti code. In all honesty. Wolong came out, and then parry became overpowered. Yeah, you have to like deflect everything in that. But deflect was basically meant to boost your spirit, which allows you to use like magic. So it was different. It was a different combat flow. Yeah, deflecting deflecting looked cool, but in Wolong, I just it's not as satisfying to me as Counter Spark in this game is. Just straight up. Wait, I was gonna see things here. Yeah, that's fine. What I could also do to reduce my damage in general is probably like must reduce this. Could probably like negate these altogether. Yeah, I could like reduce my damage, I think, by 20%, which would be good. And then if I'm doing too much key damage, I can... Yeah, I would want to keep... I'll keep that. Take less key damage. Reduce my key damage there. But yeah, I think something for me to fine-tune. Oh yeah, and then other stats, right? For 8% critical hit damage. That's alright. That's fine. You removed everything that increased damage? Fair. Ooh, I could get rid of this. Easy. Increase the damage dealt, lower my health is. I can just get rid of that. The fight with Kawakami with Greatsword was cinema. Oh, thanks. That's only 4%, I'm okay. Honestly, it's the critical hits that, like, destroy, so, like, these things can... That's kind of the biggest deal. Attack falling health. What else? More mid-air damage? That's... I don't think that's that big of an impact for me. This is fine. Yeah, I think... That's alright. Yeah, that too. Honestly, I think just the crit damage is the biggest thing. 8%, that's not like massive though. Level 1 midnight run when? Oh no. Just want stuff in the dojo scaled well. Yeah, I'll give you a preview of a video coming out. That's a great preview. Wasn't it an amazing preview? Bruh!
手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。
Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that is significantly less. That would otherwise take out like 50% of his health. Oh, he did that. It's lower. Right, Grinch. I'm trying to like reduce my damage so that it's like a nice even fight. Wooden weapon? I don't think that'll matter as much. You got me. Okay, asking as I saw your reply to a comment on Reddit where they were suggesting nerfing yourself if you want a fair fight. Yeah, that's basically what I did. I went as low as I could go. %20 more key damage though. Yeah, I think wooden weapons will do more key damage. Yeah, this feels much more engaging. So here's the thing. Aren't these fights supposed to be endgame though? Weapons do scale a lot. You should be doing mosquito damage. I found that even with the weapon scaling, even if I use like max level weapons, it won't scale it down enough. Like I'll kill enemies really quickly. Like for example, here, I'll show you the damage difference. I think that'll help. Okay, so I'll do this move. You'll see how much damage it does when I get a critical hit off. All right, so this will be normal damage without anything powerful. Come on. Alright. 197. Okay, it did like 1700 damage, alright? Did like 1700 damage. Still sizable. Now let me get a pole arm. Okay, so I have one pole arm of each type, alright? So I'll do pole arm 1 and switch to pole arm 2. Oh, you know the thing is scaling almost works. Works almost as it should. Scales up to a bearable fight even with level 1 weapons, but doesn't scale enough. Oh, okay. You're already aware. I'll still show it so people can see. The 121. Okay, 1700, right? Let's just call it 1700. Okay. To 2200. It's 500 damage difference, so that's pretty big percent. It's like 30, at least 30% damage difference. So that helps. Now go try it in an unruly area. Yeah, sure. The effects on your gears and the character skill makes it easier. Yeah, that too. So gear does place decent impact. Yeah, dojo fights are a lot squishier, that's for sure. Okay, let's do... Yeah, there's somewhat of a difference. Get destroyed. So it's there. Yeah, it's like 20, 30, it's like 30% difference. Okay, so I'm gonna use a normal weapon and let's see how it goes. Hurt. I'm not familiar with this guy. Well, let me just get his key out. I'm so rusty! Seven? Okay, so that was like 8,000 damage. Yeah, he's a fun fight, I just suck, and I'm not really trying to kill him. Okay, yeah, I went from like, yeah, that was like a sizable chunk. Yeah, that's noticeable difference. Oh. Well, okay. Well, good to see. It's like 30% difference. Base fights last a little longer. Yeah, that's the weakest I could. That seems like reasonably the weakest I could get it. Just based on gear.
Oh.
If I want to reduce my damage further, I can.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna bully Gonzo, and then I think I'll probably call it. Did a lot of farming.
Icho, Kamasteru!
Based on Gemini and Rise of the Ronin, the highest rarity for wooden weapons is Masterwork. Now, I haven't gotten any wooden weapons of that rarity before. Google Gemini? Yeah, it's so trustworthy.
Icho, Kamasteru!
Good luck. Yeah, grind it for that 0.001% chance. That's better. That's better too. I don't mind if it takes longer. I want it to take longer. I'm fine with the time score going down. Good luck, chicken burrito. I still break him apart. I still break him. 28 seconds. Because I'm doing too much great sword power. I would need to reduce my damage. I want to be able to go all out, bro. No, chicken burrito. Come on, if Google Gemini said it, then there has to be masterwork wooden rarity weapons. Come on, bro. Come on. The Grinch Cool Rancho thinks it doesn't exist. Doesn't mean he knows. Just got a super powerful wooden sword with some crazy good effects on it, but it's a Neo 2. Look, by that logic, here, let me show you how logical this is. Team Ninja's last major, one of their Neo 2 is a game made by Team Ninja, all right? And they have powerful wooden weapons in there. Therefore, all other Team Ninja games will have powerful wooden weapons. You just have to grind a lot. That's it, bro. Just, yeah, see, Grinch is right. Maybe you'll have success next year. Just gotta try. Right, and Google tells me I got cancer because my tummy hurts. Hey, that's exactly right. Yeah, this feels more comfortable. I can go a little more all out. Well, could it be that this also scales based on your current level? Maybe. Maybe. But it's possible. I can't say. Oh, let me show you the Matthew Perry thing. The whole is gonna drop him when he's in midair. I'm gonna show that, alright? Yeah, I did it. I'll do it again. Yeah, yeah. Can apparently Azuna drop people if they're on horses too. What are the requirements? They're just in the air. Yeah, just being midair. I don't know if they have extra damage hitting them in the back. I haven't made my review video, bro. I legit haven't made the review video. Yeah. Can only kill him with a Zuna drop. Let's go. If I'm willing to take the trade, then I can do it. Nope, a Zuna drop kill, please. No! No, no, you don't use gun, you jump. Stupid. So panic, yes, generally panic, but I guess it's one of those unintentional things in the game where if someone's above me, like I can latch and do the Azuna drop. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying this game. But yeah, I haven't made a review video for it. I've had like over a month. But like I just it's not the I'm not the most motivated to make it, truth be told. But yeah, like I have it's just because honestly, like, oh, I actually did pretty decent. I don't like. I don't know if I care about like having this objective review. I don't. I just enjoy the game because combat's great. Everything else is extra. Like that's pretty much it. Does it hit that Team Ninja spot for me? Yeah, absolutely. But I know some people when they want to see a review video that, like, you know, they want a lot of depth and detail. So I'm trying to, in order for me to make the video, and it's not like that complicated, I need an internal reason to want to make it. I just like really don't have it. So I've been trying to come up with different scripts, different visions for how I would want to make it. Yeah. I did say I would make a review video, so just might take a few years. I wonder whose video will come out first, or what'll happen first. Will Chicken Burrito find a masterwork wooden weapon, or will I make a review video? We'll find out. My biggest, like, I have a few criticisms of this game. And, like, I did, like, it helps the nail. Damn, got some cool stuff like that pulled off. Yeah, having me dealing less damage allows me to play a lot more. And then now I'm like not as attached to the dojo score anymore. Yeah, I can play around more. I don't really notice the difference on the wooden weapons. So, like, for example, 23. I mean, I don't know if I really know. I think wooden weapons feel better. But I can't really say. Actually, let's find out. Let's see what happens. That's a great question. I don't notice a difference, but let me put damage numbers on. Let me equip 2 different pole arms, one with high level, one with the low level, and see if there's a difference. If there's a difference, great. In actual combat, there is a noticeable difference. But let's see what happens in mock combat. Okay. Okay, about 1600 damage. Okay, let's try option 2. If there's a difference, it's negligible. You know what? I'm gonna Zuna drop you. I hope you do it again. I'm gonna Zuna drop you. Oh, do I feel the difference of the key attack? I'm not sure about key attack. I don't really notice. It's nothing. It hasn't been that significant. All right, so mock combat doesn't seem all that effective. Right, I can't tell, Grinch. Let's see if there's information about it, though. There's stuff about no kill. I don't think there's a difference with wooden weapons. I don't know, though. It might be on the Reddit if people have tested it. No, so Grinch, there isn't like an endless tower or anything like the Abyss. So, or the Underworld. There's nothing like that. Unfortunately. It would have been cool, but I think the dojo works. you do have like repeatable areas you can just keep doing over and over and over again. Like just keep doing the open world and refight things as many times as you want. So that's cool. It's a cool little addition. You can reset it, you can level sync it and whatnot, and get all sorts of loot. And then they do have like some super crazy batshit insane missions, which I did solo and are very difficult. So it's like double bosses and it's stressful. I'll tell you that. But alright, so you were talking about polearm. Polearm unfortunately only has 4 combat styles. Um, they're all there's a lot of cool stuff. Think it's a finished project. There's no DLC, so this is what we have base. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had a DLC, but they didn't for whatever reason. Would have been nice, and I felt like they were setting it up, but who knows. But I think the system, the way the game goes, was a lot of fun. Hopefully they make like a Rise of the Ronin 2 or something. But even notwithstanding those things that are missing, I fundamentally enjoyed this game, and that's why I'm still playing it. Yeah, no plan for DLC so far. It'd be great if they did, but I think given the whole year that's elapsed, I don't think there's going to be any DLC. But let's see. With Polearm, thinks it wasn't a financial success, but not a flop either. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Hayabusa, let's see. How many combat styles do you have for the polearm? Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna want this. Jeez. Because, for example, you'll want to get him to rank 4 ASAP. Because he gives you a lot. 3 combat styles mastered. It's super worthwhile to get him up. Who's another one? Who's the other one? Yeah, and you want to find this guy. I think he only pops up in Region 2, though. Yeah. Yeah, Region 2. He has... His stuff with the polearm is great. Yeah, you want to get Shinsaku up ASAP. She's the other one. Sana, yeah. So I think you meet her in Region 2, or Chapter 2. So you're in Chapter 2 now, so just keep progressing. Keep progressing, you'll get it. And polearm then feels a lot more fun. Right, Grinch, you can't find him. You'll find him in a dojo. He's in Edo, yeah, Chapter 2. Sana's gonna be your wife. Yeah, you'll you'll have fun. So once you can get her combat style, and you will eventually like do a mission where you have to duel her, in a dojo, then you get access to like you can get access to her bond quests and stuff like that. So get her to, you don't even have to get her to 4, you get her to 3. And then you'll be in good shape. Mumio Ryu, I haven't used that much. It's actually quite handy. But like I'm just not that proficient with it, truth be told. But like, yo, if you like Ninja Gaiden, yo, it's legit great. Congrats, you're playing Lunar Staff. Ninja Gaiden Ultimate Technique with the Lunar, what's up? Boom. Yeah, you'll have to find Yasusuke on your own. He won't show up otherwise. Yeah, it's so much. Alright, I'm gonna do one more fight and then I'll go. Does a special fight happen when you get it to level 4? Like which position?
見せてやる。これが俺の武士道だ。まだまだ。本番はここからだ。
Yeah, this is more fun. Well, you can bail bow and you can find out for yourself, Grinch.
見せてやる。これが俺の武士道だ。やっ。まだまだ。本番はここからだ。
Are there any ways to practice counters on grabs? I feel that my timing is terrible against them. Yes. Let me see if I can just show you a general thing. I want to see if I can... Come on, give me photo mode. No, I want photo mode. Okay. Bruh. So, in one thing you want to look for is basically a flash during the enemy's martial skill. I'm just going to call it burst attack, okay? That makes it so much easier. Their burst attack. So they'll have like this red glow to them. And then look for the flash. That's like a great general tell for like anything. It's not 100%, but you counter spark at that time when they flash, you'll be in good shape. Bruh. What? 5? So basically, when you see the flash, not like in anticipation of the flash, you just see flash, you counter spark. It generally will work. It's a good general way to like help you start to figure out more nuanced timing. Gosh, great sword feels so good. Including grabs. Could I ask for a favor, please? Can you face a boss that has a lot of grabs in his moveset? I would say Isami Kondo has that. Let me see who else I think is grab happy. Oronosuke? Yeah, sure, I can fight him. I'll just show you how predictable that becomes. Yeah, he's grab happy. With that one. So when I'm counter sparking, I'm using the tip that I'm talking to you about, nothing else. I'm just looking for flash. Like some attacks are tricky. I'm also trying to counter spark everything. Oops, I did it too early. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult, Grinch. I tried doing that too. When the hit's gonna land. But then guess what? Some enemies are like, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm going to delay by an awkward amount. So when you're expecting the hit to attack, I'm gonna float and fuck you up. That happens so many times. Which is why I stopped relying on that, except for regular attacks.
熱くなってきた。
Yeah, that shield charge. They have like that awkward pacing to throw you off. So yeah, this guy is very grab happy. But he was one that I practiced a lot to figure out some consistency. And for me, just preparing to hit counterspark the instant I see that flash makes a big difference. Now, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it works a significantly large percent of the time. So yeah, like Jewel, like because otherwise the enemies attack in like these sometimes very irregular patterns, and I can't like anticipate it. Like some bosses will specifically condition you and bait you to follow that conditioning. Right, so it's a mixture of instinct and reaction, and yeah, and so the enemy AI is smarter than I would expect, which is fun. So like some bosses, they'll like bait you into like pressing counterspark faster and faster, like Kaishikatsu for example. He does this move where he gradually speeds up his attacks, and then right before he does his burst attack, he will pause. He will pause just enough to get you to like, you'll be like in the habit of countersparking at that point, and then you'll throw out another one, and then he specifically does nothing for that brief instant, and then he does the burst attack, and you're like, fuck you, dude. and when he's doing these attacks, it gets fast. It's like spark, 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 pause, and then he hits you. I'm like, fuck you. And then even then, you're like, okay, now's my time to counterattack. And he's like, actually, fuck you too. I'm going to do another burst attack right after. Some of the other enemies in this game can be a bit predictable, but what happens to multi-hit countersparks? What do you mean? Like I'm talking about like rapidly countersparking an enemy, or what do you mean? But yeah, it's a little hard to describe until you like fight him, and then you see the onslaught, and you're like, dude, this is so irregular. I like cannot find a pattern. It'll be like 1-2 hit pause, and then you're like, okay, that's the pattern, right? He's like, no, actually, let me do 5 attacks in rapid succession, and then let me pause a real awkward amount, and then let me throw in a burst attack in between. You're like, what the shit is this? Or they like start hopping around, or then they just whatever. I mean, moves you do with weapons that are multi-hit when you raw counterspark. So the you're talking about like some of the combat styles that they have like okay. Their timing is fixed. So the multi-hit countersparks like Nitten Ichiryu, where it has like a double like a counterspark attack, and each of them can like counterspark in between. Yeah. You have fixed timing. Enemies don't. So you can fuck up the timing with your countersparks and still get screwed. It has happened many times. Many times. So, like, there are a few bosses where I can comfortably, like, multi-counterspark, as we're talking about. But, again, they will condition you to get used to that. And then they'll do something else later. Maybe switch weapons, like the Yoshinobu Tokugawa, for example. When he's using his Hodachi, it's very rhythmic. So it gets kind of easy to use to like work with it. Until he's like, you know what? Actually, I want to mix up my attack patterns. I'm going to throw some fiery kunai at you and then just like grab you. And then like light you on fire as I'm spinning you with my Odachi, and guess what? You lost like half your health, because fuck you. And then it's like, oh, okay, Odachi, I can kind of get used to that randomness. And he's like, psych! I'm gonna go back and switch to my sword and ramp up the speed by like 200%. And then you're like, oh, okay, rhythmic sword strikes. And he's like, actually, I'm going to dodge away and then grab you. Actually, mix up, I'm going to dodge away and then hit you normally. Because fuck you. And then, when you fuck that up, then I'm going to grab you. And then, oh yeah, let me switch my weapons once again. Yeah, the mix-ups are insane. And it keeps it exciting, all things considered. A lot of bosses do have mix-ups. I think, like, yeah, even the early bosses, like, they have quite a few mix-ups, so it can be quite engaging. But yeah, I enjoy it. It keeps it fresh, keeps me on my toes, and it's a lot to learn and a lot to play around with. Yeah, it's good. But all right, I'm gonna dip out. I think that was good. I'm really grateful that I was able to get those weaker weapons for the actual combat levels. That's gonna be spicy. And then I can take the suggestions. I can take the suggestions to reduce my damage. I think that will help as well. Me enjoy the dojo even further. Although I curse when they mix me. Yeah, I know, right? I'm always like, yo, fuck off. I'm always like, fuck off, dude. I'm like, I enjoyed it. But I'm like, fuck you. You did the one move I didn't want you to do. It's always like a 50-50 on some shit. And it's always like intense. Seriously, they have moves where it's like, all right, 50-50. Is he gonna do? It's not exactly a 50-50. It's usually I have to like be patient to see what move he's gonna do and then react. But it'll be like, all right, same exact attack string with a normal attack or like a delayed grab, and you're like, fuck off, dude. But yeah, it's fun, and I appreciate the game for challenging me in this way, because it really adds to the replay value so much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and for being here, and I will see everyone later. Take care and bye.